When people talk about motorcycles, they often will talk about their favorite brand of motorcycle or their favorite motorcycle in general. Or they'll talk about the favorite gear that they have and why they like it. And that's cool. But today, I want to talk about what it is really like to ride a motorcycle. So for you who are thinking about getting into riding motorcycles, what can you expect? Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to the Eddie Project. Today we're going to talk about what it is really like to ride a motorcycle. You know, as you get into riding, there are certain things that you expect, but there's going to be a lot of things that you didn't really think about. The first thing that comes to my mind is that you will notice everything. Now, some of this is going to be because of certain hazards that may come your way. For example, things in the middle of the road. There's going to be debris in the road, whether it's that turtle right there, or it is a stick, or a rock, or trash, or an animal. Or there's going to be things that you have to look out for, and it's really your best interest that you notice those things. But there's going to be other things that you notice as well. For example, whenever you are going under shady areas like this, or over next to a creek or a body of water, you're going to notice some temperature changes. And that's going to be something that you're not used to, because in a car you have climate control and things like that. But on a bike, you don't have any of that. Something else you're going to notice is smells. Now, not all smells are going to be the greatest, but you're going to notice some smells. For example, you go into town and you're around a bunch of restaurants, and you're going to be smelling what they're cooking, and it's going to smell good. That's pretty cool, but like I said, not all smells are going to be good. You're going to run into quite a bit of roadkill out here, and those things are going to smell too. But there's going to be other pleasant things that you smell. For example, when I go over to the Red River Gorge, people are making campfires and things. You can smell that, and it's pretty cool. Thing number two, and it kind of is something that you'll notice, but thing number two is that people will surprise you. It just depends on what you expect out of people as they're driving and things like that, but people will surprise you. People drive distracted, texting and driving, and people probably out here watching YouTube. I don't know. Or at least that's what it looks like they're doing. People will surprise you. There's going to be people that will pull out in front of you. There's going to be people that will be on the wrong side of the road constantly. It's just one of those things that we have to deal with. And give yourself an out and you'll be fine. Thing number three, your perspective is going to change. I, just like everyone else, I would go as quickly as possible down these back roads, try to get onto the interstate and just start boogieing. I believe we all do that. But being able to get out on a motorcycle and enjoy the ride and be able to see different scenic views and things like that, it allows you to start each day just as a little adventure, take a different route, go a different way, and see things that you don't get to see very often, and just enjoy the beauty. I mean, look at it over here. Number four, a sense of brotherhood. And when I say that, I mean that whenever you are out riding, it's cool to be able to see all the different bikers waving and showing respect to one another. That sense of brotherhood's pretty interesting, but it's not something that you really realize before you get into it. And it's really quite remarkable how quickly people will adopt you in, if you will. The sense of community is pretty cool, and it's something that's cool to be a part of. It's something that I'm looking forward to on YouTube, to meet people, to be able to talk to you guys and hear from you guys. So with that, if you have liked this video, please like, subscribe, keep going on adventures with me and Eddie here. We're just glad to have you along for the ride. What did you think about my list? Are there things that you would add to the list? Are there things that you hadn't really thought of? if you're a new rider, what do you think about riding motorcycles so far? What do you think about the experience? I want to hear from you. I appreciate you. And with that, we'll see you later.